started or brought the Taplow group into the country about 7 years back. Did it with my co-founder, come mentor, come mother, whose name is Sabharwal. She's also very well known in the search fraternity. We did this about 7 years back because we wanted to do something of our own. Having said that, being in the corporate world, being women, being first generation entrepreneurs, there isn't anybody who's been in business before us. So, we had to figure a lot of things out for ourselves. And some of the challenges that I think I personally faced was about being accepted as a leader and as a co-founder at the young age at which I started. I started this at the age of 27, which was just about 7 years back. And I think that was one of the challenges that I faced, because in my mind, leadership had an age to it, or leadership had a stature to it. So that was one of the challenges that I faced. And I do feel that a lot of people face that. I think the other challenge that I obviously faced was the tendency to be fairly stern, or I'd find myself saying, listen, how do you respond to a situation like that? Let me be as decisive as a man. And little did I know I was being also foolish by thinking that way, because I, in my mind, created benchmarks and, for myself itself. And that was a barrier for me. And I think the way that I really kind of overcame that was with the right kind of mentoring, coaching, and sponsorship, which I think is important, for people, for entrepreneurs. And I think a lot of mentoring is required for women to be able to realize their potential. I think a lot of sponsorship is also required. And when I say sponsorship, I don't necessarily mean from a financial sponsorship standpoint only. I also mean from having the right kind of backing of people within the system, people who are really going to support you, understand you, and really take your cause ahead, in that boardroom or in that decision-making room.